Welcome to the CultMoo Liquor Show.
Liquor show.
Liquor.
I barely know her.
On today's episode, we have this lovely little box full of whiskey. Scotch, to be precise, I believe. So this is the Dalmore box. I don't really know a lot about this product. It's just something I picked up at the Total Wines.
I thought it was big cigars.
It does kind of look like that. Like vials of some sort of disease in here. There are...
Or the vaccine.
4 different whiskeys that we're going to try. We have a 12-year-old Highland single malt Scotch.
We're going to call that the Jared.
One that does not have an age on it. Grand Reserva Highland single malt Scotch. A 15-year-old single malt Scotch.
Cosby's Wish is what we'll call that.
And then the 18-year-old single malt Scotch. We'll call that the alright.
We'll call that the okay.
Look at this fancy box.
Look at that.
What
if smoke just mist? Just fine mist.
Glows orange like the box in Pulp Fiction. Here we go. We're going to try out the 12-year first. Look at this cool vial. I'm going to save this vial because this thing is pretty rad. 40% ABV. Alright. This should be the shittiest one. Let's find out. It's about 2 pony shots. It's not that much, actually.
What does that mean?
Pony shot's like an ounce shot.
An ounce shot.
Not a real shot, which is 1.5 ounces.
Can you just say an ounce shot? It's like when someone's like, oh, my baby is 24 weeks old.
It's a
like your baby is 2 months old. You stupid bitch.
Okay, come on. Let's try this out.
My child is 600 weeks.
Let's get a nice smell first. It smells nice until you get the sense of rubbing alcohol.
I don't smell rubbing alcohol.
I smell a little bit.
It smells like apples.
Alright. It kind of does. It kind of does, actually. That is surprisingly smooth for a 12-year Scotch.
Was I only supposed to take half of mine?
You were supposed to taste. We're tasting here.
I thought we were doing shots.
You're just getting drunk. Definitely a little bit smoky. Very smooth. Surprisingly smooth. Get a little bit of cinnamon hints off of that.
Cinnamon hints.
It's not floral. It's a little bit sweet. It's very nice. I would just drink that Scotch like that. Like that is surprising to me. It's not barrel tasting at all. Very nice. Very smooth.
But it's a little smoky.
It's a little smoky. To me, it's like a really nice bourbon almost. And the heat behind it lingers with you, though, but it's a nice heat.
Yeah, it's sweet.
It warms you up.
It's a sweet heat.
Let's try the Bowie.
The Bowie.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh. This one almost smells like toffee.
Turn back, Sarah.
And then you shoot it again. Way more smoky. Definitely get a lot of that charred barrel flavor coming out of it.
Tastes like honey.
It is a little bit sweeter, but it's also a little bit more bitter. I think the first one
Does that make sense? If it's sweeter and more bitter.
It's sweeter up front.
It tastes the same.
It's sweeter up front, and the finish is more bitter. You get the roasted oak at the end, but you get up front like the longer aging process. I want to say I like the 12-year better. This one is a little bit more complex of a flavor, but that other one, that's a drinking whiskey. Now we have the 15-year.
Yes. That's the year I lost my virginity at a Renaissance fair.
Who was the knight and who was the squire?
Ladies and gentlemen, Herr Pink finally made a funny joke.
Fuck you.
That's the first funny thing this man has ever fucking said in his life.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh, this smells like prunes. It smells like a prune.
It is definitely the more refined version of the Grand Reserve.
Ooh, that's so good.
This one, yeah, now it's starting to get good. Now it's starting to get real good.
It tastes round.
I think it's more of a triangle.
That's our little inside joke.
A little bit apricot-y I'm getting out of this.
Yeah, I think I said prunes
Yeah.
because it's more of a dried fruit taste.
Yes, and that's what you get out of really nice aged scotches.
But it tastes more like it tastes like a prune to me.
A little bit. Like a fruit leather type of thing happening. And we're going to finish it off with the 18, yeah. Ooh. This one is starting to smell way more fruity.
Wait, can we continue for a second to talk about the smell?
And a little bit.
It's like...
This smells...
It smells like a rotting fruit.
It smells like brandy to me, is what it smells like.
It smells like...
Not the drink,
it smells
the singer. Cheers. See, that one's heading to smoky again.
Smoky. It's also thick.
It's like every other one.
It's like drinking syrup.
This one, yeah, they went too far. They left it in a little bit too long, and they burnt the crust.
It's like on Breaking Bad when Todd burns the color right out of the meth.
Spoiler alert.
You burned it, Todd, like a cake. That's what Lydia says, and she says it like that because she's a fucking bitch.
Better Call Saul, fantastic show.
Very good.
Bob Odenkirk is nothing short of genius on that show.
He truly is. And it's very different than Breaking Bad. So, but in a very good way.
Yeah, it is excellent. Excellent!
Oh.
All right. Let's finish this.
And let's please not forget Jonathan Banks.
Oh. Yeah.
You don't know who that
That's the old guy.
Yeah.
It's Mike.
It's Mike Ehrmantraut.
Ehrmantraut.
Jonathan Banks also had a small supporting role in the 1980s film Gremlins.
Oh, I almost thought you were talking about his other supporting small role in might even before the 80s film, Buckaroo Banzai and Adventures Through the Eighth Dimension.
Of course.
No, wait, it's The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai Across the Eighth Dimension, also featuring Jeff Goldblum,
Yeah.
Peter Weller,
Yeah.
and a certain John Lithgow.
Academy Award nominee John Lithgow.
Ooh. All right.
You are going to have
I
to
feel like we were doing something.
heavily edit this video.
That one grew on me a little bit towards the end because I'm more drunk than I was.
Yeah, it grew on me too.
But
like a tuna.
I still like the 15 year the best. This is the best vial. Get the 15 year in my estimation.
That's the best one.
If you don't have the money for the 15, skip right over the Grand Reserva and go for the 12. This has been The Liquor Show.
Yes, it has.
I hope you enjoyed it. It has been quite a while since we've done one of these, so thought it was about time.
If you didn't enjoy it, I think you're a Garkananakin.
You just made that up right
What's
now.
a Garkananakin, you say?
No, nobody asked that.
Literally, it's the precise moment when Dog Do turns white. Thanks, Teddy.
Please like, share, subscribe. Go check out Loafy's channel. Check out Loafy on twitch.tv/LoafyMolasses. Thank you for watching, everybody.